Good evening, my friend. Welcome to a sanctuary of peace, a quiet refuge where the weight of the day gently dissolves, leaving only serenity behind. As you settle in, know that this time is yours, a moment to step away from the noise of the world and step into the warmth of stillness. Wherever you are, whether resting on your bed, curled up in a cozy chair, or reclining in a quiet corner, allow this space to transform into a sacred retreat, a place where your body can soften, your mind can quiet, and your breath can flow freely. Take a moment to find a position that feels effortless and comfortable. Let your arms rest, your legs release any tension, and feel the surface beneath you fully supporting your body. There is nothing you need to hold on to, nothing you need to do. Just allow yourself to arrive, completely and wholeheartedly, in this present moment. Now, gently close your eyes. As you do, imagine a warm breeze drifting through the air, carrying the faint period, soothing scent of sandalwood and blooming jasmine. This is no ordinary breeze. It is the breath of the universe, whispering to you that it is time to let go, to surrender into peace. Before you, a vision begins to take shape, a sanctuary, a sacred space of boundless beauty. You find yourself standing in an enchanted garden, bathed in the golden hues of twilight. The sky is painted in soft pastels of amber, violet, and sapphire, as the last rays of sunlight embrace the world in a tender glow. A stone pathway stretches ahead, winding gently through ancient trees with leaves that shimmer like liquid gold. The air is alive with quiet magic, carrying the distant melody of rustling leaves and the soft lull of a hidden brook. Somewhere nearby, a lantern flickers, casting a warm and inviting glow, a beacon guiding you deeper into this sanctuary of peace. And just ahead, nestled within this serene landscape, stands an ancient mountaintop temple, its doors open wide as if welcoming you home. It is a place untouched by time, filled with wisdom, warmth, and the quiet presence of something greater than yourself. You are in no rush to step inside. Instead, you take a deep, steady breath, inhaling the tranquility of this place and exhaling all remnants of tension, as if each breath is a step toward deeper peace. Now, bring your awareness to your breath, the gentle, rhythmic tide of your being. Breathe in, slowly, deeply. Feel the air entering your lungs like a soft, golden light, filling every space within you with calmness and ease. And as you exhale, imagine releasing all worries, all weight, all thoughts that no longer serve you. Let them drift away, like leaves carried effortlessly by the river of time. Breathe in, as if drawing in the morning mist that lingers over a quiet lake, and breathe out, like the ocean waves retreating, smoothing the shore with each rhythmic pull. With every breath, feel yourself becoming lighter, more at ease. Your body begins to relax, your legs growing soft, your arms letting go of any lingering tension, your heart space opening wider to the gentle embrace of peace. Let the world around you fade into the background. The sounds beyond this space, perhaps distant noises, the hum of the night, or the whisper of the wind, are simply part of the present moment. You do not need to resist them. Instead, let them blend seamlessly into this sanctuary, becoming a part of the stillness itself. Stay with this breath. Allow it to guide you deeper into tranquility. Let it be the bridge between the outer world and the inner sanctuary that lies within you. Feel how, in this moment, you are not just a body resting in a quiet room. You are a part of something greater, something timeless, something infinitely peaceful. And when you are ready, we will take the next step, journeying deeper into this sacred space, discovering the hidden wisdom that awaits in the heart of stillness. But for now, simply rest here, with your breath, with your presence, with the quiet knowing that all is well. Now, allow your awareness to gently descend, shifting from the space around you to the very foundation of your being, your feet. Feel their presence, resting upon the surface below you. Sense the connection between your soles and the earth beneath, as if an invisible current of support flows upward, reminding you that you are held, you are safe. There is nowhere you need to go tonight. No place your feet must carry you. They have done enough. And now they can simply rest. Take a deep, slow breath in, and as you exhale, invite your feet to soften. Feel the muscles releasing, the tension dissolving like mist beneath the warmth of the morning sun. Every small muscle, every tiny tendon unwinding into ease. Imagine now that beneath your feet, a quiet river begins to flow. A stream of liquid light, cool and soothing, gently washing over your soles. This river is here to take away all weight, all fatigue, carrying it far, far away. With each breath, the water moves higher, softly cradling your ankles, your calves, washing through them like a sacred cleansing, easing away the tightness, leaving behind only softness, only peace. Feel this river continuing its gentle ascent, flowing through your knees, into your thighs, swirling softly like the wind dancing across a quiet lake. There is no rush. The water moves at the perfect pace, dissolving every layer of tension, every unnoticed burden that your body has held throughout the day. As the river rises, it whispers to your muscles, coaxing them into surrender. Your thighs, your hamstrings, your hips, each one melting into the current, releasing, yielding to the quiet pull of relaxation. Breathe deeply and imagine this river expanding, moving through your pelvis, through your lower back. Feel the gentle sway of the water as it loosens any tightness, any stagnant energy. carrying it all away like autumn leaves floating downstream. With every inhale, you are absorbing the cool, cleansing energy of this sacred stream. With every exhale, you are letting go, allowing the water to carry away all tension, all weight. There is nothing to hold on to. Just the river, just the breath, just the softness of this moment. Now, as your awareness ascends beyond the river, feel the shift, a subtle transformation, as if the very air around you begins to move, stirring softly, wrapping around you like a gentle, invisible presence. From your lower back, up along your spine, a delicate breeze begins to rise. It moves through your torso, caressing your ribs, whispering through your chest, inviting your breath to deepen, to soften. Feel your lungs expand, your ribcage opening with space, with ease. There is no effort here, only the rhythm of breath, moving like the tide, flowing in, flowing out. And now, this breeze carries itself into your shoulders, lifting away the weight of the day. If there is any tension, any lingering tightness, the wind simply takes it, sweeping it away into the vastness of the sky. Your arms begin to lighten. From your shoulders to your elbows, to your wrists, down to your fingertips, every fiber of your being is softening, surrendering into stillness. Imagine that the breeze now reaches your neck, swirling through the base of your skull, tracing along your jawline, moving ever so delicately across your forehead, through your temples, wrapping you in a tender embrace of tranquility. With each breath, feel this wind of peace moving through you, whispering to your body, you are safe. You are at ease. You are free. Let it carry away the last traces of tension, leaving you lighter than air, weightless, like a feather drifting in the hush of twilight. And now, your body rests in perfect harmony. Every muscle is quiet. Every part of you has softened into the embrace of this sacred moment. The river still flows beneath you, carrying away what no longer serves you. The breeze still moves above, cleansing your thoughts, lifting them into the sky like drifting clouds. Your breath is steady, natural. It moves through you like a whisper, a reminder that you are alive, that you are whole, that you are completely at peace. There is nothing left to do. Now, there is only stillness. A deep, beautiful stillness that cradles you, nurtures you, welcomes you home. Stay here as long as you wish, and when you are ready, we will continue, stepping into the realm of dreams, of wisdom, of limitless possibility. Now that your body has surrendered into complete stillness, your breath moving effortlessly like the ocean's tide, you begin to sense a gentle shift in awareness. A subtle knowing that something is calling you forward, a quiet invitation to journey deeper into the sanctuary of your own soul. In your mind's eye, the space around you begins to change. The air grows lighter, infused with the crisp scent of pine and earth. A cool, fresh breeze brushes against your skin, carrying the whispers of an ancient land. You find yourself standing at the base of a mountain, its peaks crowned with mist, its pathways carved by time itself. This is no ordinary mountain. It is a place of wisdom, a realm where the veil between the physical and the spiritual grows thin, where answers arrive not in words, but in knowing. Before you, a stone staircase winds upward, disappearing into the clouds. It is waiting for you. And so, with a deep, steady breath, you take your first step forward. Step by step, you ascend, feeling the ground firm beneath you, the wind guiding you, the sky opening wide above. With each movement, you shed another layer of weight, releasing doubts, letting go of past burdens, leaving behind anything that no longer belongs to you. As you climb higher, golden beams of sunlight stream through the mist, illuminating your path. The further you go, the lighter you feel, as if something within you is awakening, remembering, realigning with a truth that has always been there. And then, after what feels like only a few breaths, you reach the summit. The clouds part, revealing a magnificent temple of stone and wood, standing tall against the sky. It radiates an energy of stillness, of deep knowing, of something ancient yet familiar. A sanctuary built not just of stone, but of wisdom, of silence, of infinite peace. You take a moment to stand before its entrance, feeling its presence welcome you. This is a place where time ceases to exist, where the questions of the heart are answered not in words, but in feeling. With reverence, you step forward and enter the temple. Inside, the temple is vast and quiet. Sunlight filters through tall, arched windows, casting golden patterns on the smooth stone floor. The scent of aged wood, of burning incense, of something sacred lingers in the air. As you walk deeper into the space, you feel it, a presence. Not imposing, not demanding, but powerful in its stillness. A presence that sees you, knows you, honors you. And then, you notice him, seated upon a simple wooden bench, dressed in robes woven from the fabric of time itself, sits the wise teacher. Perhaps he is an old monk, his face etched with the lines of 1,000 lifetimes. Perhaps he is a luminous being, his form both human and celestial. Or perhaps he looks just like you, an older version of yourself, one who has already walked the path you are on, who knows the road ahead because they have already traveled it. Whoever he is, whatever he appears to be, you know this truth deep in your bones. This is the guide you have been searching for. He does not speak. He does not need to. His gaze meets yours, and in that single moment, something within you shifts. A transmission beyond words, a knowing beyond thought. You feel a warmth radiating from his eyes, from his very presence. Not just warmth, but understanding, kindness, an unshakable sense of peace. A presence so steady, so unwavering, that for the first time in a long time, you feel completely seen, completely safe, completely whole. The silence between you is not empty, it is full. Full of wisdom, of answers unspoken, of truths so simple yet so profound that they need no explanation. In his gaze, you see yourself, not just who you are now, but who you have always been. The essence of you, untouched by time, by doubt, by fear. The part of you that has always known the way. And then, without a single word exchanged, he slowly lifts a hand and gestures toward a small, still pool of water at the center of the temple. You understand. He is inviting you to look, to see. You step forward, your breath steady, your heart open. Kneeling before the pool, you gaze into its depths. The water is impossibly clear, still as glass, yet alive with an energy that hums beneath the surface. At first, you see only your own reflection, the face you have always known. But then, something shifts. The water begins to shimmer, to change. And suddenly, before you, a vision unfolds, a glimpse of your future, your highest potential, the life you were always meant to step into. You see yourself, not just as you are, but as you could be, radiant, fulfilled, living in complete alignment with your soul's deepest longing. Perhaps you see yourself in a peaceful home, surrounded by love. Perhaps you see yourself creating, healing, traveling, teaching. Whatever you see, it is real. It is possible. It is already waiting for you. A deep knowing settles within your chest. This is not a dream. Not a wishful thought. This is the reality that exists within you, waiting to be lived. And then, as if sensing your understanding, the reflection begins to fade. The water stills once more. And as you look up, the teacher is still there, watching you, his eyes filled with quiet satisfaction. He has given you what you came here to find, not answers from the outside, but the realization that the answers have always been within you. You do not need to ask him what to do next. You already know. You bow your head in gratitude, and he bows in return. A silent exchange. A farewell, yet also a beginning. It is time to leave the temple, to descend the mountain, to return to the waking world, carrying this wisdom within you, like a light that will never fade. As you step outside, the sky is ablaze with the colors of sunset. The golden pathway awaits, leading you gently back down the mountain, back to the world below. With each step, you bring this knowing with you. The clarity, the peace, the certainty that you already hold the key to your own path. The teacher did not give you something new. He only reminded you of what you already knew, deep within. And as you reach the base of the mountain, as the stars begin to emerge overhead, you find yourself once again in your physical body, resting where you began, but not the same as before. Something has changed. Something has awakened. And as you take a deep, steady breath, feeling the earth beneath you, the breath within you, the life around you, you know, with unshakable certainty, you are ready. You always have been. As you take your final steps down the mountain, you notice that the sky has changed. The golden glow of sunset has faded into a deep, velvety blue. The first stars shimmer above, delicate and infinite, like scattered diamonds across the fabric of the universe. The air is crisp and still, filled with a quiet hush, the kind of silence that feels alive, as though the night itself is breathing with you, holding you in its gentle embrace. You pause for a moment, standing at the base of the mountain, gazing up at the vast expanse above. And in that stillness, something within you expands, a recognition that you, too, are a part of this great unfolding. That just as the stars shine effortlessly, so too does your soul, luminous and endless. With a deep, steady breath, you continue forward, stepping onto a soft patch of earth where the grass is cool beneath your feet. A small clearing appears before you, and at its center, there is a single candle, its flame flickering like a heartbeat in the night. This candle is yours, a light that has always been within you, even in moments when you could not see it. It is the essence of your own inner knowing, your resilience, your capacity for peace. As you kneel before the candle, you watch the way the flame moves, dancing with the air, unwavering in its warmth. Its glow illuminates your hands, your face, your heart, wrapping you in a cocoon of golden light. Now, take a deep, slow breath in, and as you do, imagine that you are breathing in this light, drawing it into your body like a gentle wave of warmth. Feel it move through you, spreading into your chest, down your arms, into your fingertips, flowing into your belly, your legs, all the way to the tips of your toes. With every inhale, this golden light fills you completely, touching every cell, every corner of your being. And with every exhale, you release, letting go of tension, of worry, of anything that does not belong to this moment. Breathe in the steady glow of the candle, the unwavering presence of peace. Breathe out all that you no longer need, watching as it drifts away, dissolving into the night like mist evaporating under the moonlight. With each breath, your body grows heavier, sinking deeper into the earth's gentle embrace. Your heart slows, your mind softens, and the world around you becomes quieter, calmer, more still. Now, as you continue to breathe, imagine that all your thoughts, your worries, your burdens are like autumn leaves, golden, fragile, ready to be released. See them resting upon the surface of a still, glassy lake before you, floating effortlessly. The water is calm, dark, endless, holding each leaf with quiet patience. And now, with your next exhale, let the leaves drift away. Watch as they glide across the water, moving further and further, carried by the rhythm of nature, disappearing beyond the horizon. There is nothing to hold on to. Just as the trees let go of their leaves without resistance, so too can you surrender. You do not need to grasp, to fix, to control. Everything is already unfolding as it should. With each breath, you are lighter, softer, more at peace. You are exactly where you need to be. Slowly, gently, you become aware that the temple, the mountain, the candle, they are beginning to fade. Like a dream dissolving with the morning light, they melt into the vast expanse of the night, leaving only warmth, only stillness. And yet, you do not feel sadness, because even as these images fade, you realize that you are carrying them within you. The wisdom of the teacher, the clarity of the reflection, the unwavering light of the candle, they are all all a part of you now. They have always been. With a soft sigh, you allow yourself to return fully to your body, to the comfort of your bed, the gentle weight of the blankets around you, the steady rhythm of your breath. Your eyelids grow heavy, your limbs completely at ease. You feel the gentle pull of sleep, calling you home, inviting you to surrender completely into rest. There is nothing left to do. Now, there is only stillness, only warmth, only peace. And as you drift closer and closer to sleep, you hear a whisper, whether from the teacher, from the wind, or from the deepest part of your own soul. You are safe, you are whole, you are loved. And with that final knowing, you let go, surrendering into the quiet embrace of sleep, carried by the breath of the universe, held by the infinite sky. Good night, my friend, good night.